And first field phone we'll talk about is the venerable EE-8. These phones were basically developed at the end of the 1930s. They saw service during World War II, Korea, and into Vietnam. Probably the most iconic war film phone you'll ever see. They basically originally were fielded in leather cases, but as the Marines discovered on Guadalcanal during World War II, the leather just didn't hold up to the rigors of jungle warfare, and they came off this canvas version. It's a fairly heavy canvas. It's pretty well heavily oiled. It's got a carry strap on it. We'll go ahead and open it up. Take the handset out. A lot of you can tell the age of the phone by the type of handset cord that's on it. The ones made into the 60s are still produced. Actually had a coiled handset like a normal telephone does. This one's got a straight one. It operates in what's called a local battery or common battery mode. Local battery means we're going to put 2 D-cell batteries in it, and it'll work. Common battery mode, it's actually what's called a common battery switch. If it's set to that mode, you still have to put a battery in it, but to call the operator, you pick the phone up and it rings the operator and they talk to you. You don't have to hand crank them. That's if you want to do that. For any reason, if you don't have D-cell batteries, or what I've seen a lot of these, the battery compartment inside here, the springs get corroded and broken, you can connect to these terminals right here using a little battery thing like that and still be able to use the phone. We'll go ahead and put the batteries in it. This is the batteries both go the same side up. You don't have to alternate them like you do in some phones. Slip them in there. We'll check the phone. Okay, on most of these field phones like this, when you push to talk, this actually got a little thing that swings from one side to the other. And you talk, you should hear yourself in the earpiece. That's called side tone. That's a good sign. That means your phone's working. The phone itself is basically this case on this side. The other side is just a carrying pouch for the handset. It can be removed by taking the screws out of here. The ringer has no volume control on it, so it rings pretty loud. What the manual recommended doing was to remove this, and you disassemble it, and you actually pack paper or a handkerchief or a cloth, or take the bell out altogether to silence it. So that's interesting. Like I said, these are good phones. You see a lot of them in different places. They're still usable. Most of them that I've seen, you've had to replace a handset cord. Pretty easy. I had to do it on this one. This is actually a cord off a computer cable that I cut off, but it still works on here. It also has the ability to plug in these 3 plugs right here. If you have one of the old chest talk headsets like they used during the war, where they had the piece on the chest, the microphone coming out of it, and the 2 earphones, that could be plugged in right there to talk on it. And that basically is the EE-8.